buckle down.
I'm looking for the index with the fun points.
No problemo. Simply switch to drive G. Then go into the folder called Fun Zone, Data, Fun Points.
Wait a second, not so fast. What do I switch?
The drive. Just type G, colon.
And so it begins. I don't want to type. I want to know where the index is.
What do you want the index for?
I want to increase my fun points.
Impossible. G is a system drive. Read only. Physically protected.
Remember this, Ronnie. Nothing is ever physically safe. From Rufus.
Ow! What are you doing?
I'm just cleaning up a little.
That really hurts!
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity of my sensory functions.
My pleasure. And voila! Another masterpiece of psychoactive future origami. What do we have here?
That's my hard drive.
Is that kind of like your brain?
If you want to call it that.
Why not? Sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear separator that.
What the... what the devil are you doing? I suddenly feel so wickedy.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun points? Listen, have you finally blown a fuse or something?
Maybe. I feel very strange. I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, I can't see anything wrong. Basically, there's nothing to see here.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I did what?
Whoosh! All gone. But hey, it ain't all that bad. Most of it was just ballast anyway. Service port control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct species. Pfft, who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000 points.
Oh yeah. Wait up. Beep, boop, brr, boop, 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 brr. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure. Drinking water supplies are drained. Party! Woohoo!
Attention, attention! An important announcement! The 10,000 fun point horizon has been broken! Cease all petting activities immediately, and...
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
Which poor citizens? I don't see anyone here except you.
Hardly surprising. There aren't any striped sables to stroke anymore. What a disaster.
Are you finally coming along?
No, my massage isn't over yet. There seems to be something wrong with the robot servants.
Ugh, a massage? Is that really necessary?
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged by a matchstick man like you. Your hands are much too dainty. Stop! Ah! Immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready to come with me?
Wrong! The hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak show. Are you finally coming along?
No, the hair on my back needs waxing first.
You're pulling my leg.
Oh, that's hot!
Oh, quiet. It's supposed to be like that. It's enjoyable. So, done. Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the process. I insist on another massage.
If your plan was to make me cry, you've almost done it. What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points and demand my audience.
Oh, congratulations, but I'm a bit engaged right now. There is something wrong with the gastrobots. Guests are promised food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere, but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
Mwah. So, this is now a matter for the boss.
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
Oh dear. I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me with his cute little chunky eyes. Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn. I'll mix you and you home. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a drink for that old fart over there in the process. I knew I would have made a good bartender. There's nothing like the smell of fresh ground maggot. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious maggot sausage. Here you go. Compliments of the chef.
Ah, German veal sausage. And there's me thinking that our kitchen was unable to prepare this, after all. The main ingredient is a hotly guarded secret.
And if my guess is right, one to take to the grave. Here you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Indeed, I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
Shall we give Lovebird Grey another go?
But Sugar Plum, we've already decided that it's too gloomy for us.
Maybe you should get an expert opinion.
Oh, I didn't even see you coming.
What can I say? I'm like climate change, but you can call me Rufus.
Oh, you're a real joker. I'm Henna, and that's my husband Tanner.
We're the new neighbours.
We've got a little problem setting up home.
We just can't find the right curtains.
The sissy soft drapes have these great conservative frills, but the pattern's not traditional enough for us.
The limp-bound blinds, on the other hand, are pretty middle of the road, but they aren't quite namby-pamby enough.
You know how it goes. In a marriage, crises come with the territory.
Oh no, nothing can cast a shadow on our love.
Apart from perhaps the right curtains when we close them for a little smoochy-woochy.
Ugh. How about goosebumps? When I hear you talk like that, my skin crawls.
Unfortunately, Goosebump is only available in the colours Squirrel Bath and Slime Bag. Perhaps we should have them send some more patterns after all.
I don't know. I find the selection suits you. How about this silverback gorilla hair?
Oh yes, that's pretty.
Ever so masculine, too.
So soft.
And so classy. Oh, silver is very much in at the moment. It's the new mauve, don't you know?
But nonetheless timeless.
Then it is decided.
Finally!
Here, keep these samples. We don't need them anymore.
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Plague spit monitor lizard. Updating database and writing to cartridge. Scanning DNA sample. No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Nah, should have known.
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Sable striped bear. Updating database and writing to cartridge.
That would be an interesting addition to the gene pool.
Scanning DNA sample. No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Another dud.
Scanning DNA sample.
Hey, that was my hand.
Detecting species. Clown clone.
Say what? Are you calling me a clown clone?
Updating database and writing to cartridge.
Ugh, what nerve.
I'm hot. The fun zone.
supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Oh, yes, that's just right. It's fluffy, has sable stripes, and isn't too aggressive. Oh, what a delight. Thank you, unknown Elysian citizen, who bears a striking similarity to our clone servants in Inspector Cletus. You've made an old man very happy.
Does that mean you'll finally come with me to the Council of Elders?
Of course, my boy. Just let me know once you've convinced the other two.
Bravo! Fantastic! Da Capo!
I knew I had the makings of a successful producer, and I haven't even begun to cancel vacations yet. Somehow the screen was fuller earlier.
That's because the genetic codes folder has been deleted. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Setmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one.
And where can I get the animals if they've been deleted?
You don't need to do it straight away. This is Elysium after all. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Hooray!
Everything here reminds me of Goal.
Ooh, you dirty dog!
Because she has a cartridge slot in her head for her brain implant.
Rufus loves Goal! Rufus loves Goal!
What happened here? Hello? Funny, they're all gone. Hello? Anyone home?
No! way!
Aha! I figured as much. So this is where you're hiding.
Don't leave the door open!
Quick, come in!